Man, listen. I knew the bitch was crazy when she was talking about she was a doctor and she was serious.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
I've earned the title, I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. My obedience is to God, not to people. And so as long as I'm in His will and I'm serving and I'm doing His, His word, my sheep will know my voice. Even the sheep in wolf clothing. That is not my battle.
But
that's
with the
His.
questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals. My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of my sessions have been live, for the most part. My sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see, right? So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live. And they deemed it, as well as I did before they did it, they can't validate me, I validated myself, they deemed it as my work being effective. I am effective at what I do. I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane, and I'll land on this. I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people see that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay. And you got to be okay with that in that
as an
space.
attack. But I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them in service to them.
Absolutely.
Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Standing by it. Yeah, because I earned it. Absolutely.
Recently, a woman who goes by the name of Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is going viral after getting exposed for being a fake doctor. That's right, y'all. Now, as you've seen in the clip, recently Cheyenne was asked to drop the doctor from her name altogether, considering she's not a real doctor, okay? And according to her, she feels like it's not necessary, okay? According to Cheyenne, she believes she earned the right to call herself a doctor, despite not being a real doctor. Now, for those who may not know, she actually trademarked the name Dr. Bryant. Okay, even though, again, she's not a real doctor. So, for the past several days, a lot of people, including real doctors, have taken to social media to call out Cheyenne for misleading the people. Okay, and in her response, listen, she feels as though she did nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Even though people are valid in criticizing her for misleading the people. You get what I mean? It takes a lot of years and work, you know what I mean, that goes into becoming a doctor, to earning that degree. So for her to trademark a name, right, as Dr. Bryant, even though she's not a real doctor, you can see how that becomes an issue, right? And based on some of these interviews she's been doing recently, right, and her response to the criticism, right, she's now losing bookings, right? She has to now refund people that money because people are feeling like, yo, you know what I mean? You misled us all along. And the funny thing is, one person, as we all know, who goes by the name of Corey Holcomb, he'd been exposed, Cheyenne. You know what I mean? According to Corey, when he first met her, she was just a regular woman, all right? Next thing you know, she done rebranded herself. Now, as we all know, for the past several months, they've been sending shots back and forth, Cheyenne and Corey Holcomb. Remember in the Breakfast Club interview, she said the man was very unhygienic. And, Corey, like I said, he done had several viral takes speaking on Cheyenne and her brand altogether because, again, we've seen, how she's been moving. Even when she showed up to the Jeezy event in a see-through dress, like I said, certain doctors, they move accordingly, put it like that. And the way she was carrying herself publicly, after a while, you started to see like, hold up, I don't think she's a real doctor. And now, she has to sit down and face the public. Like I said, people, they are shocked at the fact that, she made it this far with this brand of being a doctor, even though she's not a real doctor. You get what I mean? Now, last night, Corey Holcomb, he reacted to the recent controversy involving, Cheyenne Bryant, the fact that he was one of the first people to call her out. Listen, man, Corey looking like a prophet, but y'all know how we do. Let's check out this clip. Y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on this Cheyenne Bryant controversy? Again, Do you agree with, Corey Holcomb's take on this Cheyenne Bryant controversy? Because again, like I said, he was one of the first people to call out Cheyenne. But, what are your thoughts on her response to everything? You know what I mean? The fact that she feels as though she earned the right, despite not, going through the years of school and, the proper protocol to becoming a real doctor to earn that degree. Like I said, that's just crazy that she feels like, she earned that right based on her years of being a life coach. But again, enough with the yapping. Let's get straight to the clip. Make sure to like this video, hype this video. And yeah, let's get right to it.
If you are listening to a woman, you will book a doctor office visit with a fake internet bitch. Even though the real told you what was up. That's what I'm saying. I will start to listen to a woman when she earns it from me. But in the beginning, it's all fuckery. I was on Zoe's show. She wasn't a doctor yet. And she wasn't talking about a doctor. That cap came later on.
Right.
Oh.
I saw a bitch who had the shade is. You know them bitches who grow mustaches?
Yeah.
I saw that.
She had that sensei shit.
And she didn't have the same bada that she got now. I saw like a little above average hood bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get that video? Yeah. Play this video. Play that video. We can play it while we talking. You got the bitch? Yeah. Play the video, dog.
Hey, Phil, can you bring me
You gotta have both to make it.
Corey is just a broken person, period.
Oh,
and I
they
do
talk about
feel
that.
like you'll need help. He needs help.
Corey
like,
needs
Look at
off
this
camera.
clown
Corey
face
came to me
bitch.
and said, Doc, let's do off camera sessions. 100%. 100%. If he wants to do it on camera because it's just gonna be a rhetoric, I'm not doing that. To help his career. I will help him as a man, but I'm not here to help him in his career. That's his job. I'm not here to carry a man that ain't mine or float a man that ain't mine. But to help you with your mental health or help you as a person. He's an alcoholic. He drinks a lot. He's overcompensating in those areas. Those are places he needs help with. Did you guys see what he looked like on Cam Newton interview? I'm not talking about looks meaning attractiveness.
Yeah.
Do you see how unwell, hygienically clean he looks?
God damn. All right, Dr. Bryant. Lord have
Let me
mercy.
say why.
Okay, you
this
can
ties
stop
into
it. You
mental
can
health.
stop it. Because I want to talk about that one, but I'm glad we showed that one too. Homie, this bitch is crazy. I don't even know this bitch.
That's not the mayoral one, though. The mayoral one
She
that
said
Keisha
unwell
showed.
hygienically. That's
Right.
Like, how do you even figure that out? Like, you're seeing
The
that.
reason I was late for the show because I shitted and I take a bath after every shit.
not me. I let this shit dry and I flake it off.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, I
Chris.
twerk the shit off my ass because I'm a nasty bastard, doctor.
But do you know you can sue somebody for some shit like that?
She called you musty, bro. She basically said he looked musty on camera. But yeah.
That bitch is cray, dog.
Yeah.
I been knew that bitch was crazy. The bitch ran for mayor. The bitch got diplomas and degrees that can't be found.
She didn't run from there. She jogged a little bit.
It's like this bitch is dangerous. This bitch said Offset was in my DMs looking for help.
I remember that. Yeah, that's like.
This bitch is outright crazy. And the lanes ran with it. I'm talking about, it's this motherfucker, he on the radio in Atlanta. I don't know why I can't think his name right now. Look at this bitch. This is the video I wanted y'all to, this is a doctor. What doctor would risk their reputation doing this? I told y'all this bitch from the strip club.
That ain't no doctor, that's a thought.
Nope.
Do you see this shit?
I'm sorry.
This is who people was calling a doctor. Look,
she picked up her cup. Oh my.
Look. I told people this bitch from the strip club and this bitch crazy, dog.
I used to go with a doctor that used to do shit like that.
Stop, Craig.
Because she was a real doctor. You can look her shit up, her license. All real doctors, if you Google their name, their face gonna come up with that they license.
A dissertation and
yeah,
all
all that shit gonna come up.
Homie, this is what I'm saying, man. Somebody say she a head doctor.
Ooh.
Man, listen. I knew the bitch was crazy when she was talking about she was a doctor and she was serious. Cut that bust down. The bitch, let me tell you something, man. It used to be a little bitch with her. Well, I ain't even got to talk about that. The person who told me that wasn't a doctor is a bitch from the motherfucking game, from the motherfucking streets. And I know she wouldn't lie, because her reputation would be at stake. And I could never say her name, because that would just start some shit. But it was like, I was like, wait a minute, that bitch that was on Zoe's show? He was like, we was both laughing.
There we go.
This bitch is crazy. And there are people taking up for her. Just like, what was the lady who was in D.C. who was the head of the NAACP and she was white?
They're calling her Dolezal. Rachel Dolezal.
You can run it on the lames. It's more lames than anything. That's what you gotta realize. I'm gonna tell you what the hoe did right now.
She got her name changed.
Because I did it. I just did it this week.
She got her name changed to Doctor. That's actually her name, Doctor.
Trademark. Thank you, sister.
Okay.
She trademarked the name Dr. Bryant, and that's what. Well, she trademarked the name Dr. Bryant so she could legally use it. That's what the bitch said. So when she see the bitch, she could still smile with the bitch and be like, "Yeah, girl, I said this," even though the bitch up their money with that fake ass shit. That's what fake ass bitches do. That's Hollywood life. It's fake shit. Where if I'm on a tour that's making money and we find out the bitch tour, I'll be like, God damn, stupid bitch. That's what a nigga like me would do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying it was fake as fuck. She did that shit. So I went and trademarked the name Bitch Therapist.
Did you? You a wild motherfucker.
It ain't cheap to do either.
No, it's
about
not.
$450, right?
I've trademarked, copyright all my pictures and stuff like that.
You a wild man.
I trademarked the name Bitch Therapist.
Well, I'm about to go buy Dr. Craig.
You finna go buy?
You gonna just address me as Dr. Craig.
It cost me about $700.
Give me a couple weeks, and then when I got you.
I trademarked Bitch Therapist. I am a bitch therapist. I can't tell a woman shit, but a bitch, I can help you graduate to where you trying to go. And I deserve credit for that. Do you know how many bitches I have healed through demonstrative behavior?
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all. Peace.